State leaders say North Carolina is close to a major expansion of health care coverage for people.
But now they're pointing the finger at hospitals, saying they're holding that up. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh to explain why. Michael.
Yeah, we talked to Governor Roy Cooper about this, and he says that hospital leaders need to compromise on some changes that Republicans here in the General Assembly want in order to get a deal on expanding Medicaid coverage. After years of political battles, there's more support than ever for North Carolina to expand Medicaid coverage to more than 500,000 people. But it hasn't happened.
Delay here is unacceptable.
Democratic Governor Roy Cooper echoed one of the frustrations Republicans in the General Assembly recently told us about: hospitals holding all of this up.
Not only is failure to expand Medicaid costing lives, but it's also costing the state $521 million a month.
A key issue is that in addition to expanding Medicaid, some Republicans also want to reform the state's laws that could allow more competition for hospitals. Cooper says hospitals aren't budging on that issue out of concern for their bottom line. Steve Lawler is head of the North Carolina Health Care Association, which represents the state's hospitals.
It's a shame that, hospitals have become a political piñata for some of our elected officials.
His group is concerned those proposed changes could hit rural hospitals in particular, and that the state can expand Medicaid now without dealing with that.
We don't think that hospitals should be the trading card.
The governor is pushing for this to get resolved this year. The federal government is offering the state more than $1 billion up front to expand Medicaid.
I'm optimistic that we're going to get something done.
I'm calling on the hospitals to step up and compromise with the state legislature on this issue.
Even though the legislative session is over, lawmakers could still act on this if they do get an agreement on it before the end of the year. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.
All right, Michael, thanks.